Hello everyone and welcome to my first ever, real video of in a very long time. This is my new channel, my gaming channel, Dread King Valstraxian, and I just really wanted to say that it's been a rough ride for me for the past, few years, but, unlike my first channel, Universe Dragon, it never really started good for me, and I never kept up with it. I guess you could say that would be the hardest problem of all, is keeping up with channels and doing all that stuff. I never got around to keeping up with it that much, but hopefully this one I can, keep up with a lot more often. But overall, my new channel, Dread King Valstraxian, it's a gaming channel, obviously, as you can tell by the footage of me playing Honkai Star Rail and other games like Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, possibly Monster Hunter or Final Fantasy 16, and somewhere down the line, others like Destiny 2, Fortnite. But sorry, I'm just so nervous. This is my first ever video, like a real type video with adding my voice and stuff. So if I sound a little, out of put or nervous or like a little quiet, it's because I'm kind of recording really late in the morning and I don't want to wake up, my family. But overall, this is my first ever gaming channel, and if you want to see more of what I would like to do, or, my opinions on certain things that are going on in different gaming communities, and like my own personal opinion, leave a like, comment, and hopefully subscribe. I really appreciate a subscriber too, maybe even more, 1,000 even. But yeah. Anyway, right into the video. Okay, so my let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to start this. Let's see. Oh, I'm so nervous. Let's see. For today's video, I wanted to go over the topic of the relevancy of old characters, getting buffed in Honkai Star Rail at this moment. I think it's a good idea. Overall, it's a good idea, but I'm just wondering, I'm just wondering, and hopefully you're wondering too, how are they going to do it? How are they going to buff old characters and then corresponding to new characters coming in? Like, are they going to boost damage? Are they going to do anything crazy with their abilities? Are they going to increase their speed stat, their attack stat? Think about it. Think about Seela. Is she gonna do extra amount of damage when she kills one enemy and then gets another turn? Something like that. Then it comes down to also another character that I really wanted to get. Hopefully I'll get her some other time, but I'm skipping her for, the new 3.1 banners. And that character is Silverwolf. When Silverwolf came out, she was top tier, up here, you could say T0, as they would say it in the tier list. She was up there. But now she's no longer relevant. You got characters like Boot Hill or Firefly, and they apply their own weakness type to the enemy with their own abilities and with their own skills in combat. So when you think about it, how is that relevant? How is Silverwolf relevant to those type of characters when it comes down to her getting buffed as well, along with other units from the standard banner Welt or Himiko and Yang Qing? Has anyone been seen using Yang Qing at all? I didn't think so. Ever since Jin Ryu came out, everyone forgot about Yang Qing and just completely forgot about him. But anyway, with characters coming out that improve other characters before them, there's really no relevancy to it. Take Kafka, for example. When Kafka came out, she was like on the rage. She was doing tons of damage with Dot. Then you got characters like Black Swan and then Acheron coming out after her, and they just help improve her damage, but their damage is better than hers. So when you really think about it, it comes down to it comes down back to, again, how are they going to do this? How are they going to buff these old characters that came out before Amphorius, before the new planet Amphorius? And what is the idea? For me personally, I hope they do something with old character skills, like improve the stat buff or improve what the ability does overall, and I just hope that's the case, really. But let's see, what else am I trying to think about here? Right. Also, can we just discuss how, now we're in a point where where some people really do need these other types of characters to make teams work. Like when Honkai Star Rail first came out, I was enjoying the idea of trying to make a team that works instead of trying to get characters to make a team that does work against this type of enemy, this type of boss. This is my own personal opinion to this. I really don't think Honkai Star Rail needs that type of play style, because I've skipped so many characters that I guess I needed to complete certain endgame content. But overall, I didn't really need those characters to complete certain endgame content. Where I have cleared some parts of endgame content, I haven't cleared all of it. But I'm still trying to find ways to make certain characters work together so that I can complete those types of endgame content. But it's too much. It's too much. Like characters like the 5-star Ting Yin that came out like a few months ago, and then Sunday that came out a few months ago before she came out. I skipped both of them. Well, I didn't skip both of them. I skipped Sunday because I didn't really have characters that summoned on my main account. Yes, I have a main account, and the reason why I say that is because I have basically 4 accounts in total. I have one saved on one current profile, but I changed the server. And then I have another profile that I also changed the server on. So basically, you could say I have two different Asia server accounts, and 2 different American server accounts. But overall, I don't usually play on my other 3. I usually just play on my main account now, because playing on all 4 of my accounts, it gets me so busy. It can be so busy that I can't keep up with them. So I just stick to my main account for the time being, and I just lose track of. I basically just lose track of them. So I stick to my main account most of the time. So my main account, I don't have summoning characters. I don't have characters who have summoning creatures. Like I don't have characters like Topaz or Jing Yuan or other characters that have summons that do follow-up attacks. I don't have that, so I didn't get Sunday. I tried to get Foog, 5-star Ting Yun. I tried to get her. I failed 50-50, and so after that, I skipped the Herda, and now I'm skipping Aglaya because 3.1 just seems more interesting to me than 3.0. And I don't like the idea that you have to get certain characters to make to give yourself something to help you further along, okay? I really do think they should bring back the idea of let's try to make a team work instead of let's get this character to make a team work. It doesn't seem to like work well with certain people, especially me, because I'm basically free to play, but I do tend to spend some money on Battle Pass and then the monthly pass. You could say I'm free to play plus as they call it. You know, it's my own life, okay? It's my own life. Just because I'm spending money doesn't mean you have to, okay? I say I'm free to play, I say I'm free to play plus. It's my own opinion. Okay, don't judge me, okay? Don't tear my head off, all right? But when you really think about it, you got to ask yourself, as a free-to-play player, do you want this character, or do you want to save for another character that's coming out down the line? And so, for me, I'm saving for basically now 4 different characters in 3.1, going forward to like 3.2 and 3, wherever down the line. The characters I'm trying to save for are Mighty, Casters, and Final, okay? Now, hear me out. I know a lot of people aren't hyped about Mighty, but you know what? He's cool to me, and I like his design. I like his attack power, his attacks. They look fun. I was hoping he was going to be first when I saw the live stream, but he's not. It's Tribby, the small child. And apparently her abilities are she boosts everyone's damage, and then whichever enemy has the highest HP, they take the most damage. Now, I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking of getting Tribby so that I can make Mighty work. But I'm also thinking of not getting Tribby because I don't think I need Tribby to make Mighty work. But if somewhere down the line Tribby is needed for Mighty to be fully powerful, on the last day that she's about to be, that she leaves in 3.1, I will get her. I've been saving a lot of wishes for characters and Amphorius for a while now. It's been like a full month. I saved up to 110 wishes. Now, the idea of being a free-to-play player is you really have to have the willpower to save as much wishes as possible, which I have done multiple times. As you could see through the video game footage, I saved up to like 93 wishes, 100 wishes, 107 wishes. Those are only 80 wishes even. Those are only for certain characters that I wanted for a while now. Like, I saved up to 100 for Don Honkai Star Rail, and I saved up like 90, like 107 for Fushuan. I also got a light gun too, which I was very lucky to get. And I was very lucky to get her. And I saved up for Jing Liu. I saved up for Fei Xiao. I saved up for a lot of different characters. Acheron even. I saved up for a lot of different characters on my main account that I really wanted to get. And they were also very powerful. And so on. Now, coming 3.1, I don't know what to expect. I really don't know. I saw the live stream. To me, it looked like they could have added more in there. They could have talked about the Fate Stay Night collab a little bit more, but obviously that's going to be later in this year. So hopefully we get certain characters like, you know, Saber, Archer. I was thinking maybe we'll get someone like Gilgamesh, but that already looks like Mighty. Mighty already looks like that character anyway. But I'm very excited. I am excited. I think Amphorius is the way to go. I'm excited for all the different changes. And the idea of buffing old characters, I will say it again. It does sound like a good idea, but I'm really worried, or I'm just unsure about how they're gonna really do that. So let's just hope that they don't mess it up, and that, you know, it is what we want, it is what we expected. But yeah, I think that about covers everything else. You know, I just, you know, if anyone has any questions, feel free to leave a comment. And also, if you're high, you know, like a very, like, if you're like a really advanced YouTuber or content creator, please, can you, if you like, you can leave me some advice for how I can make my videos better and how I can sound in my videos, because I know right now, probably throughout this whole entire video, I sound very nervous, which I am. It should be normal for you to sound nervous when you're trying to make a first YouTube video impression. So I hope I made a good impression, and I hope that my video will reach out to people and, you know, attract people to come and watch my videos. I'm gonna have a lot of videos up in certain points. I'm thinking of doing 1 to 2 videos a day, just to see if I can do it, just to see if I can make it, just to see if I can, you know, bring in views. Let's hope, right? Let's hope. But overall, overall, I hope I get through, and I hope I can make myself known in YouTube and being a content creator. And I'm going to do a lot of video game gameplays and all that stuff. So be sure to look out for all that. All right? Peace out.